The main thing that attracted me to try out home working was to count my travelling, especially with the bad winter last year and all the snow. To get up in the morning, come through, work away and then finish and be in your own house and not even have to step outside is just great. Also, it's nice to be around the house more. I've got a young 10-year-old son and it's great having been able to spend more time with him. My job entails to assist in the collection of council tax. That's by telephone, email and letters. Normally, most of our work is on through the phone, and we agree and set up arrangements for customers that want to make payments, take payments over the phone, set up direct debits, deal with refunds, transfers, and basically just assist in the collection of council tax. We do have a monthly recovery run, and that generates a lot of phone calls. So in those days, we're just constantly on the phone, but each phone call is different and different inquiries, so it makes your day go really quick. The change that I feel I've had to make is be more confident about making decisions. When you're in the office, there's always somebody next to you that you'd maybe say, run it by them before you made the decision. But when you're at home and on your own, you have to make the decision. And I feel that my confidence is a lot better with making decisions work-related to being at home.
Now that I have a mix of home-based staff and office-based staff, I've had to change how I plan my work on a day-to-day basis to allow the home worker time to come into the office if necessary, and also to ensure that the home worker and the office-based staff are given the same instructions. I have to ensure that I'm communicating clearly and that they understand that, and normally that's done by use of telephone. There are other communication tools that we use, such as group-wise instant messenger, the spider phone for group meetings and email. The monitoring of performance for home-based staff and work-based staff is exactly the same. It's done through reports and through sample checking of work on a daily basis. We look at what staff do through throughput and accuracy, and on a monthly basis we have meetings with the staff to discuss their individual performance. If a home worker has a difficult call from a customer, they would contact me by telephone, and we would decide there and then whether the customer was to be put through to myself, and I would then deal with the query, or we would discuss whether I could help the home worker with the query, and they would then relay that back to the customer. If they have a complex case where they're not sure about a decision that's been made or that has to be made, then we would discuss that on the telephone. And again, it might not be something that I can deal with straight away. I would maybe need to go back and have a look at it and then get back to the home worker to discuss it. I personally don't notice a difference having home-based staff and office-based staff from what it was before. The only difference for me is that I have had to change how I plan the work and how I communicate to the staff.